In October 2 years ago, my husband passed away in a surgery that was very planned. We were very ignorant and not planning for a death. Months of planning for the surgery, and it went bad from the minute it started. So that's where my story starts. Is we were in Houston and I drove home by myself, and all I could think about is, what am I going to tell my kids? How am I going to tell my kids? I just knew I was going to tear the world apart, and I just sat him down and said that he was an angel, and and we just went from there. I was very angry. I didn't understand. I was so mad at God. I was like, how do you rip my world apart? And we'd been to church some, but it wasn't a staple of our family. Probably something that we wanted, but we just never made it happen. We let the busyness of our lives take over instead of putting that in the forefront of our lives. And it took something very tragic in my life for me to get on this journey.
I don't think I ever felt like I lived life wrong, but I now think I didn't live life right, if that makes sense. I was not out, I wasn't doing bad things. I wasn't out, just going crazy. I could list a number of things that people do. That's not my story. I just don't think that, didn't have the perfect marriage, didn't have, I think that this piece was missing in our life. And if we had had that before, I probably wouldn't have been so angry for so long. I think that we had never really experienced death as far as close, that was unexpected in my life. But I think that if something were to happen today, it would be hard to cope with, but I would be okay with it. There would be no anger. It would be more of just grieving and moving on. I don't think it would be, what do I do now? Where do I go? Why did it happen? I think a lot of those questions would already be answered. I think that was a big part of what I've learned in, being in small groups and being involved in, I don't know, it was just huge just to have people that genuinely cared. The care didn't stop after Sunday small group. It was all week long. Text messages, calls, cards. I think on Valentine's Day they sent roses. It was awesome. It's been huge. I'm Heather Stava. This is my story. What's yours?